What is happening, folks? Oh, Calvinator here. Welcome back to another video of, well, I wouldn't say live reaction because this is my first time watching this. I would say this is a review video of the trailer, brand new character, Miary from Madagascar for Tekken 8. Last character for Season 2. So and the reason why I wouldn't say this is a live reaction because I've actually already watched this while I was at work, while I was doing shipments, because you know life does get in the way and I do have to do my own duties and make a living. But I still want to make a video and rewatch this trailer because I have quite a bit of thoughts going on, and want to give you guys get your guys' opinions on this in the comments. But first and foremost, before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out to Arslan Ash. Just won his seventh Evo Championship, and first ever Tekken 8 winner at Evo France. So congrats to him, and want to give a little big special shout out to King Ray Jr., formerly here in America, fellow American. You know, give my props to him. Very, very fantastic run on his end, putting America on his back, and possibly of the best performance at an Evo from American. Maybe I'm not sure if maybe Anakin has done better, or Blue Margin back in 2019-18, but definitely one of the best runs at Evo for an American in a long time. So big shout outs to King Ray Jr. Congratulations on your run. But without further ado, let's get right into it. And then I wasn't really able to get like a true, like really good look at the trailer while I was watching, because you know I was still packing boxes and still working on what I need to do. So this is my good time to really like engage in the video.
Developed a deep fascination with wildlife, mimicking their movements, including during their clashes with foes for survival. She naturally became interested in martial arts and quickly advanced at an astonishing pace.
Don't ask me anything about Madagascar because I have no idea what the country is about or what the culture is. So no idea what the culture is like. All I can think of is freaking lemurs. Fighting God Reborn. God dang. Zongus. That's a power card. I was saying earlier that in my Discord that I'm a part of, I've been like telling folks like, this is a freaking character inspired by Pokemon attacks, I swear. I'll get to it in a little bit. Oh! And there's a wizard staff that you dance around like a stripper pole. I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. At first, I didn't have really any interest or any care for this character when she first got revealed at Evo Vegas. But after seeing this trailer, I'm actually like really interested in trying her out now, and really considering like giving a like really good time playing her. And you saw right there, there is a reference to Ogre, or a connection to Ogre she has. So data miners or speculators got that right. Fury swipes. That's what I was talking about. And finally, bro, Selfina finally has another special interaction with another character. It's not just Claudio. Or intro, I should say. Man, you gotta get so many camera angles off of that one. And I was saying this is seismic talk, and then my boy King Ray's to say, no, this is from Sonic Forces. I was like, chill, relax, bro. But this rage art is really sick. Damn. What is that camera focus, bro? So zoomed in on you know what, and not on what it's supposed to be. Like, what are you guys looking at? I'll bring it back, look. Point it like this. Okay, so when I was watching this live, it said December 2nd, so if, here in America, we're gonna get December 1st, so first day of December, okay. It's actually not that far away. And that is Season 2 pass. Okay. So, I'm not gonna go really much, too much detail about the gameplay, because this is just a trailer, and a lot of stuff, you know, can be misled, or what may not be as good or, you know, weak as it can be. So, I'm just you know, not gonna go up too much of the on the gameplay, or like, you know, the balance direction of scenes, anything that seems broken or seems relatively weak, because this is just a trailer, and this is just, you know, made for advertisement, and any of this stuff can be changed. And what you may have seen, and I saw Zelfina's Scarecrow down 4-4, which is -14. It might have gotten nerfed to -15, or if she has that 14 frame monster launcher, who knows? Or if anything else, she has, you know, they just let the character block, and that's just what they advertise it. Who knows? But I'm not gonna get into the details, because any of that can change, and we don't. And a trailer shows very little information, you know, as far as like frame data, hit properties, all that stuff when it comes to competitive scene. We're just gonna go mainly towards lore, but let's get into the gameplay. So this does look like Madagascar. I've actually seen, like, you know, quite a few videos and screenshots and documentaries what the scenery and culture is like.
A deep fascination
and
with wildlife.
when I think of Madagascar, I think of meerkats. Oh, no, sorry, meerkat, lemurs. Yeah, lemurs.
Mimicking their movements.
I turn the volume down for a second.
During their clashes with foes.
And then chameleons as well.
She naturally became interested
So,
in martial arts.
This is
Quickly advanced
so
at
far a pretty good
astonishing pace.
impression of like how Madagascar looks. So pretty accurate, at least from a casual standpoint.
Sought to test their skills against.
But if you guys say otherwise, I don't know much about Madagascar itself, so correct me if I'm wrong.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, jeez. This is like the most fan service trailer for a new character I've ever seen, man. At least for Tekken. So she has some kind of weird stance right here. Uh, I, that looks like it might have tried to imitate meerkat. Why do I keep saying meerkat? It's lemur. Lemur. Sorry, lemur. Yeah, so you saw right there. There's a grab out of the sense. So that might be unbreakable, but with it being homing, it might be. But who knows? But pretty cool. Very animal-like, I could definitely say. I like us over here. Dragon Claw from Pokemon. I'm gonna just point out a lot of stuff I just think of Pokemon moves, man. I swear, this character is inspired by Pokemon attacks. Yep, Dragon Claw, like I said before. Uppercut. Reversal. And it pulled it. This is what I'm like really starting to see, like a lot of like rip-off moves, man. There's the foam dance. That does have a little bit of knockback though, I'm not gonna lie. And that homing move looks pretty cool. Very stripper-like. And you can saw it's homing right there. And I can see that's probably low high or mid mid. But I don't think there's a high in there. And did you see the tail part right here when she's about to use it? And then shout out to the guys if were speculation that she has a connection to Ogre, and actually it's true. Like I don't know what that's from, but it could be Ogre. I don't know. Yeah, I see you tail whip right there, and earlier, freaking. Wait, hold on, I went back too far enough. Yeah, freaking like what? Bind the snake attack or bite. Yeah, I saw the horn. Oh, unicorn horn right there. I think of this as Vine Whip, Fury swipes. Like, why is the frick? Why is her booster? Like, it takes up so much of the camera's center, man. Like, seriously. Scary face. Man, this move is gonna like really throw a lot of people off. I could definitely tell that she just like whiffs and just lunges, and all of a sudden she just like goes right back to to the target. Oh man, that I can definitely see that pissing a lot of people off. Water gun. And I see like a bunch of different attacks mixed into one. So I call this seismic toss. Some people say wink attack, brave bird, or anything that like recoil, which is pretty funny. Like, why do they zoom so much on her lips and her freaking boobs? Like, golly, that's a lot. That's a lot of fan service, don't you think? I know you gooners are are probably happy with this. But wow. This is a pretty interesting fan interaction right here. Dragging up pointing at the chameleon is a will bring bad luck, which I can honestly see that. You know, Dragon was probably pointing at her, but she just took it that way just to get that interaction off. Point it like this, and the lemurs. And then we didn't really see the outfits in during the Evo presentation, so this is the costume too, the alternate colors of the default skin. Here's the third costume, which looks pretty cool. This one is just whatever, because obviously this is a brand new character. They can't just do like a Tekken 7 outfit or a Legacy outfit, because she's never been in a previous game before, so they had to come up with something. And wasn't really able to see much of what the rest of the attire is, unfortunately, because the camera angle. But seems like kind of like a vacation outfit. But overall, seems like a very cool character to play. Really interested to see how this goes. What she got these powers from, and I really do hope that we will get another expansion to the story with her and the other three DLC characters, because we all know that Anna has a very important connection to Nina, which is one of the most important characters in the game, and she was used to be Kazuya's assistant, I should say, or agent, and then she got replaced by Nina. So I want to see how that conflict went out. We don't know anything about Marduk. I mean, not Marduk. God dang it. Well, I don't know what I'm thinking about Fakuram. So there's a lot a story can be told with him and how he connects to this character, and ties to the main characters in Jin and Kazuya. And then Armor King, who I personally think has the most interesting story outside of the main storyline, because he has a mystery going on with King, and a character that's not in the game, which probably will at some point, eventually, maybe. In Marduk, they have a three-way conflict going on, and they didn't really continue it in Tekken 7. It's just all like a very vague cliffhanger. So really interested to see how all this ties into this character and Miary, because it is quite important, especially towards Jin, that she has a connection to Ogre. So really hoping to see that there is a story expansion. As of right now, there is none, unfortunately. Hopefully, this is not like all the content they're gonna give. There probably will be a season 3, and maybe there will be a story extension or expansion with the season 2 characters and whoever is going to be on season 3, if there is going to be one. So really interested to see. But that's my opinion for you guys. Like I said, I'm not gonna review too much into the gameplay and how broken this character may possibly be. She does look quite interesting and pretty fun to play. But we'll wait and see. We got a month and a half before she releases, and I'm very positive that we're gonna get at least some more gameplay footage and a little bit more in-depth look of how her move list works. So let me know what you guys think. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and hit the subscribe button, as it helps me out very, very much, and it doesn't cost you anything. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.